After watching this video, I am confident that you will seriously consider adopting a cat, even if you don't have one yet. Cats are fascinating creatures not only because of their intriguing behavior, but also because of their special place in Islamic tradition. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, understood the charm and allure of these magnificent beings. From a spiritual perspective to their captivating nature, cats have long been admired in Islamic culture for their purity, grace, and overall significance. Have you ever wondered about the unique qualities cats may possess in line with the teachings of Islam? These majestic animals, which have been revered in Islamic tradition for centuries, hold a distinct position that sets them apart from other animals. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, showed immense love and respect for them, and his actions serve as a model for how we should treat not only cats, but all living creatures with kindness, compassion, and understanding. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, demonstrated his affection for cats in numerous ways. His treatment of cats serves as a shining example of how we should care for and protect these creatures. Cats in Islam are often seen as symbols of purity, grace, and cleanliness. In many hadiths, the Prophet, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of showing love and care to animals, and cats, in particular, were regarded as sacred creatures. One notable aspect of cats that stood out to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was their physical and spiritual cleanliness. Cats are known to groom themselves meticulously, which is why they were considered to be extremely clean creatures. This purity, both physically and spiritually, made cats exceptional animals in the eyes of the Prophet, peace be upon him. Islamic teachings mention that cats possess unique qualities that make them different from other animals. One of the most fascinating aspects of cats is their ability to sense things that humans cannot perceive. Many believe that cats have a special sensitivity to the unseen world, and Islamic teachings suggest that they can sense spiritual entities such as angels or even jinn, which are invisible to human eyes. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was fully aware of this, and his love for cats went beyond mere companionship. He understood that cats had a special connection to the unseen world, and that they played an important role in the spiritual realm. This belief is supported by numerous stories and hadiths, which emphasize the Prophet's admiration for cats' ability to perceive things beyond human comprehension. In one famous story, it is mentioned that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had a cat named Musa. This cat, which had a distinctive black and white coat with unique markings, was the Prophet's beloved companion. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, showed Musa a great deal of affection. On one occasion, when Musa fell asleep on the Prophet's cloak, instead of disturbing the cat, the Prophet, peace be upon him, carefully cut off the part of his cloak where Musa was resting, allowing the cat to continue sleeping peacefully. This act of kindness demonstrates the deep respect the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had for animals, and it serves as a lesson to all of us on how we should treat cats with the utmost care and compassion. Another famous incident involving the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and cats took place during the Battle of Uhud. After the battle, the Prophet and his companions encountered a mother cat nursing her kittens. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, immediately instructed his soldiers not to disturb the mother cat or her kittens, and he even appointed one of his companions to watch over them while they were away. This story reflects the Prophet's deep reverence for all living beings, and it shows how the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, ensured that the cat and her kittens were not harmed during the chaos of war. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, also confirmed that cats are not impure animals. In one hadith, it is mentioned that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was once approached by a companion who expressed concern about using water from a bowl. where a cat had been drinking. The Prophet, peace be upon him, reassured the companion, explaining that cats are one of the cleanest creatures, and that it was entirely acceptable to use the water. This hadith highlights the purity of cats, which is a central theme in Islamic teachings. It also emphasizes the importance of showing kindness to animals, as the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, set an example for his companions by allowing the cat to drink from the water without any hesitation. In Islam, it is also forbidden to mistreat animals. There is a well-known saying in Islamic tradition that if a person kills or harms a cat, they must atone for their actions. The punishment for such an act is severe, as it is considered a major wrongdoing. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, warned against such behavior, and it is clear from the numerous hadiths on this topic that mistreating animals, including cats, is considered a grave sin in Islam. One of the most famous sayings on this matter is that if someone harms a cat, they must build a mosque to atone for their sin. This highlights the immense importance Islam places on the welfare of animals, particularly cats. Furthermore, cats are not just important in Islamic teachings. They have a long history of being revered in other cultures as well. In ancient Egypt, cats were regarded as sacred animals. They were so highly esteemed that harming or killing a cat was punishable by death. Cats were believed to have divine qualities, and they were considered protectors of the home. It is even said that when a cat passed away, the candles in the house would extinguish as a sign of mourning. These stories from different cultures further illustrate how cats have been seen as mystical and revered creatures throughout history. Additionally, it is important to highlight the therapeutic benefits of having a cat. Cats are known for their distinctive purring sound, which has a calming effect on humans. Research has shown that the frequency of a cat's purring, ranging from 20 to 140 hertz, has numerous health benefits. It can promote the healing of bones, reduce stress, lower the risk of heart disease, and improve overall well-being. This unique ability of cats to provide healing through their purring is one of the many reasons they are considered to be such special creatures. This scientific discovery only further supports the idea that cats are more than just pets. They are healers and companions who bring positive energy into our lives. In conclusion, cats hold a special place in Islamic tradition, and their importance goes beyond being mere companions. They are symbols of purity, grace, and cleanliness, and they are believed to have unique qualities that set them apart from other animals. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, demonstrated his deep love and respect for cats through his actions and teachings, and he set an example for us to follow. By treating cats with kindness, compassion, and respect, we can honor the legacy of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and ensure that these wonderful creatures are cared for and protected. From their spiritual significance to their therapeutic benefits, cats are truly extraordinary animals, and Islam encourages us to treat them with the utmost respect and affection.